Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. There was an earthquake, as everybody knows who lives in Southern California, today in Malibu. I think it was 4.7, not 7. 4.7. I didn't feel it. I was taking my son to school this morning, so luckily I didn't feel it. But anyways, I digress. So Chantal, the only content that she's literally putting out is live streams, which I find uninteresting. But as I was skimming through this, she has some interesting commentary in here. As usual, controversial commentary. So I probably cut into this about 35 minutes because the entire live stream is like 3.5 hours long. I don't know if I'm going to, excuse me, react to the entire live stream because if she gets into the food subjects and all of that, like, I just don't care. So let's get into it. I have it sped up at 1.5. So here we go. Oh, and by the way, I might cough because I'm coming off the cough, so you might hear me cough here and there. So I apologize.
And I'm gonna have this lozenge. So, that was not food I really was fancying, but nighttime NyQuil, I know, it like literally makes you sleep, eh? Yeah. We will keep you company. Thanks, guys. I hate being sick also.
Sure you do.
Thanks, Missy Med.
I believe she loves being sick like this because all the people give her the attention that she craves.
Sorry to worry you guys. I have the reddest skin I ever seen. Why? I don't know.
Yeast.
Vicks? This smells like Vicks. That's what it is. Hi, Brian and Kevin. Thank you, Stacy. Anyway, listening with you guys. No rave. Well.
You know what her face reminds me of now that I'm like looking at her and thinking about it? Toxic shock syndrome. Sometimes, if you're a woman and you use tampons, some people might forget the tampon in there and it ends up having bacteria grow in it or whatever. And then you get like a rash like sunburn. That's what that looks like in a way. I still think it's yeast from the CPAP machine, but looking at her, it almost looks like the rash from toxic shock syndrome.
Cheshire, I may not even have Canadian healthcare anymore, so it wouldn't matter. The healthcare I was getting in Kuwait is, I can get good healthcare there as well. But yeah, no, think about it. I don't have anywhere to live there. Where am I going to bring my husband, Like, I would feel like I would have to, like, be the provider there. Like, not, you know what I mean? Like, because I would...
Excuse me. Aren't you literally the provider right now? Come on. Who are you kidding?
Everything would be, like, on my knowledge there. And when I'm in Kuwait, I feel, like, taken care of because everything is, like, on him, Where am I going to bring my husband? We're going to live in the Kia? Actually, I don't even have the Kia anymore. Good night, Ghostface. Thanks for coming in and singing. Oh, I miss Arabic music, babe.
That's what she said last time. Didn't she say she didn't have the Kia anymore? And then magically when she went to Canada, the Kia poof appeared.
No, in Kuwait, if you're an expat, if you're a Kuwaiti, your healthcare's free. If you're an expat, you have to pay 60 KD a year, I think it is, babe? But then you get, like, healthcare.
Is that true? I'm going to have to Google that.
Is Julia doing better? Yes. Yeah, she's fine. She's a good girl. She's a sweet girl with stinky.
But then, I mean, is she referring to like a government type of healthcare or like, I don't know how the health insurance works in Kuwait. Do they have private healthcare? Like they do here in the United States where you have Kaiser, Blue Cross, all those different types. I wonder what type of healthcare she's referring to.
Did I, Tabitha?
Excuse me.
I held a funeral for my HelloFresh. Ugh, I don't know why I never ate it. I was such a waster.
You still are.
Yes. Yes, babe. You got a new kitten?
Babe, babe, babe. Come on, babe. Babe.
What's the kitten's name? Mashallah. So cute. Good night, Sue-Ann. What did you say? Or no, Ghostface was saying good night. Well, foodie videos are top notch.
Whoever said that's seriously disturbed.
We don't need a new hamster. Okay, goodbye, T. Good luck. I don't know if I'll get another hamster. My emotions tell me yes, and my cute receptors tell me yes, but it's too much.
What time did she do this? Was this like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning here, like West Coast time? Excuse me, because I don't know. I was asleep. This is how crazy crap that goes on in my house. So I have the dogs in the room. Oh, I sleep with 2 dogs in here, and I was dead asleep, and all of a sudden I like wake up and I'm hearing like this scratching, knocking, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So I sit up and I'm like looking, and then it's my closet door. My dog, Lady, locked herself in the closet in the middle of the night. So I had to get up and let her out. So I thought, let me check and see if Chantal posted any interesting content. And there she was, live.
Because you're just worried, like, I don't want to get another cat and upset you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Babe, yeah, I'm really sick, babe. But I'm glad you're not here now, so you don't. I
I
don't
feel
want
like
you
I
to get
caught
sick
this
either.
from her. It's horrible.
Really, I'm 60? Yeah, I have some content out there. I have 2 chihuahuas. Aw. I got 2 mice in the age. Well, one ate the other. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, Lotus, babe. Hi, babe.
Babe,
That all day. We
babe,
minutes.
babe, babe, come on, babe, babe.
Why should I be embarrassed that I have cats? You think every single person in this world wants children?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Please. I'll postpone my flight then. No, I should be better by then.
You know, I think it's cool, you know, people have that choice, whether they want children or not. Yeah, so it's a choice, Chantal. So what?
Yeah, that's true. I do miss teardrop. Yeah, it is late, so I know.
Thank God you can't have any.
You know. See, you should be embarrassed of existing. That's an embarrassing comment, actually.
Who said that? Wow. Are you blocked?
You don't know what my husband wants, turbin tomatoes, so go get a life.
We know what he wants,
Get
and
a
it
life.
ain't you.
Get a life. Get a life. Is anyone forcing him to stay with me? I don't think so.
Yeah, the almighty dollar.
Man the Harpoons. Gee, I haven't heard that one since 1996. Are you J.D. Vance by chance? Sue-Ann, what am I, chopped
J.D.
liver?
Vance? What
Really?
is that for?
I am not sure I want children. There's too many bad parents. There's also a lot of children who can be adopted and stuff like that.
They wouldn't let
know?
you adopt.
If you want to think that people can't turn their life around, I hope you keep watching me.
Please. Okay. We're still watching and waiting. Yuck.
There's always somebody announcing deals on the street all day. Remember those people, babe? Can you hear them now? There's like a guy announcing things. If these people have no soul, how about you get some kids, Con? I bet you're lonely and sitting watching Chantal 24/7. Yeah.
I have kids, thank you.
Childless cat ladies. Actually, yeah, there's no way I want kids right here. There's no way I could have kids right now. Or want them. There's people in worse off situations that have kids. And no, thank you. Some people care and curious of me having kids or not, and be mad about that is another insane level. Yeah, like, exactly, babe.
Babe.
Before he met me, yeah, maybe he was more traditional, and, you know, if he could have kids with someone he married, it would be a different story.
Before he met you, so let's get this straight, everybody. This young guy, 30 years old, I'm gonna say decent looking, because he's not like a Skeletor El Scammy over there, looking like that. He's Glitter Tits is at least decent looking. Changed, didn't want a family, which is like traditional in an Arabic family, you know, for the sons especially, to carry on the family name and all of that. Changed his mind because of Chantal. 600-pound woman.
He's with me, so that's it. And I'm not jinxing it. If down the line things change, oh well. I don't know why people try to like come and make me feel down. I hope you realize by now, it doesn't work. Yeah,
Excuse
exactly,
me.
babe.
Babe.
Yeah, I did see. So what's your point? Like, you, what? Like, that was like, what, millions of years ago? So what? I'm a different person now.
Millions. Not the millions.
So,
Excuse me, you're not a different person. Like, I mean, we could, like, literally go to the archives and, like, within this year, the last 2 years, yeah, you're literally the same person, Chantal. Shut up.
I saw that you said, who's gross and creepy?
You.
You can get another wife if you need to. There you go.
He can. And you have no say
Pro-choice
so.
insult behavior. I used to be pro-choice. Now I'm not. So,
Wait a minute, what?
well, no, that's not true. Yes and no. My religious beliefs have changed a lot of my outlook on things. And what I've done and what I do is up to me and Allah, no one else.
So, the person that's had multiple shmushmortions all of a sudden is against it now? Why is that?
So, some people are selfish. They bring kids to this life just to have kids, not because they want to, because the stupid society says you have to. Yeah, exactly. I'm more than happy with my fur babies.
Oh my
And if
goodness.
down the line in the future, that's something he wants, and I've even said that before. Remember I said that?
You can't give it to
With
him, babe.
Milan. I said, if he wanted kids too, did he ever leave me because of that? No. I broke up with him.
Yeah, he
If
did.
he ever
Sure,
needs to
he
have kids
left
and
you.
we can't be together,
Bitch, he left you. He left you because you couldn't give him kids. Get out. Get all the way out.
whatever. Like, I don't know, like, well, life is what it is. Like, I don't want that to happen, but I'm very good at taking things that happen and trying to make it into reality and, like,
And
positive,
even, and let me stop here again. Even, let's just say, and FFG went over this because she replayed the breakup video. Let's just say you did break up with him, Chantal, which is a lie. The reason why you broke up with him is because he wanted to have kids. So either way it goes, if he broke up with you or you broke up with him, the reason was for the children. You couldn't deliver. So shut up.
So that'll never bug me. But yeah. Sophie, yeah. I mean, like, what do you want? Like a medal because you can spread your legs and have children? Like,
Wow.
whatever.
The
I don't have kids, I'm
respect for
happy.
women she
Grateful. I'm not
has.
grateful to see everything happen for a reason.
Amazing.
Exactly. When life gives you lemons.
She's so jealous of women that are able to bear children. It just comes out of her. She's so jealous. Disgusting to say a comment like that.
I know, some people think, oh, just because the woman can have kids, that their husband is going to be good to them and faithful to them. I've seen so many people on social media that have been cheated on while their wife is pregnant. Or have been, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not my place to say who should and who shouldn't. But whatever happens, happens. Like, I just go. This is God. My life is, like, given to me by God. And it will be taken away by God. And everything that happens in between, everything here is borrowed. Life is borrowed. It's not, like, yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, Chantal. And yes, I believe that people are put on this earth for a reason. You have a certain duty or a job that you were supposed to accomplish. And when that job is completed here on this earth, and it could be anything. It could be meeting someone in the grocery store. It could be helping your neighbor. It could be raising a child. You never know what your job here is on this earth. And then after that job is completed, you are sent back to God. That's just my belief. So what is your job here on this earth, Chantal, if you believe in these sort of things? Is it to stuff your face 24/7? Is that your job? Is it to lie about a marriage on a public platform? Is it to be a racist on a public platform? Is it to be an animal abuser on a public platform? Like, is this what God intended for you on this earth, Chantal?
Stick with fur babies. Yeah, he is faithful. He is faithful.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Exactly. All that matters is the present. He's faithful. Yeah, actually.
Sure.
Your state isn't helpful. Pills are available online. No. Correct it. There was an instance where he wasn't by text messaging. And yes, that makes a big difference to me. If somebody... The next spray name. Yeah. Let's come up with a spray name. We have Beezer already. So in the present, yes, he's
You know,
faithful.
did Kai Bella ever say, did it just, I don't remember what she said, but did it go beyond the text message and the porn schmorn that was sent? Or was there like sexting, like videos, like back and forth video sex or whatever? Did they do that? Did he slap that mangled thing and send a video to Kai Bella? I don't know. Maybe.
In the present, I'm a different person than back then.
I don't think so.
Like, you know what I mean?
You're the exact same person.
Yeah. Doll. For his spray. His Beezer spray. Well, I don't want
She
children,
looks
I
so
shouldn't have children.
yellow.
Yeah, not everybody does.
Jaundice.
Name it after Julia. Yeah, like a nice French perfume. Julia. You have changed for the better. Thank you. I'm trying. I think I have to. Julia spray? How about... Julia's a good one. I can't believe the Beezer spray sold out here. Maybe the
Shut
Kuwaiti
up.
people who watch me, I don't know. That cold hasn't dampened your wit and feisty spirit. Yeah, nothing does. Listen, I'm not going to the doctor for a friggin' cold. Are you kidding? A nice cat tower. Yeah, I gotta get one for Julia. Butt mask. Big man.
Who's she talking to? She's insane.
You're having your coffee? I have to go to the bathroom. The
When
guy's still
don't
announcing
you?
things. Women can drive in Kuwait, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact. I looked that up. I think it was, I wrote it down. Let me get my note. It was 2005. Women gained the right to vote and run for office in Kuwait. So it hasn't been that long. And I think there's still some inequality as far as it goes with women in Kuwait. But Chantal seems to be fine with that. And she loves to be oppressed, I guess.
Tell her back.
Idiot. Oh. Excuse me. I'm going to fast forward this.
You can buy a car.
Okay. Did I go back? Oop. There we go. Sorry about that.
Redness on my face. It's
I'm doing
annoying
this
me.
on my phone.
Stupid red.
I have to buy a new computer. My computer crashed. So the only thing that I have is a Samsung pad right now. But yeah. That's why I'm doing it on this. I have another computer downstairs,
Cynthia! Welcome
down-
to Very Important Beezer, Cynthia.
it's downstairs like a PC, but downstairs is where all the family is, and I don't want to go down there and do these videos because
Ready, set,
they'll come in and start making noises and things.
Welcome, Cynthia. I will love the gem. What makes you say I will love it? Because you made it? Because you built it,
Oh, look
Well, in
at
that case...
is that an Amber Lynn Reed bag? It looks like some crap she'd buy.
Hey, Bertha. Thank you. I'm looking gorgeous when I'm sick. I think it's time to use this as well. Snow bleach. I don't do good at makeup. I feel ugly.
How demure.
Not ugly, but sick ugly, you know? Thank you. My sister gave it to me. My sister. My little sister. She has so many... You guys would love her room. Oh, my God. She has so many cool things.
Oh, all of a sudden her sister.
She has so many cool
Sure.
things. So she always gives me things. I've had red skin my whole life. It's not from diabetes, love. But,
Yeah,
love,
it is from diabetes.
it probably doesn't help having diabetes. Yes, you're right.
It's either diabetes, it's the thrush that's spread to her face, the yeast, or toxic shock. Take your pick.
So my goal in life is to get rid of diabetes and the stupid CPAP and reverse aging by 20 years. 10 years. I
Well,
think
she's
I've
trying to
done
be
too
like
much
that
damage to my
one
health
guy.
for 20, but
I cannot think of his name. I know some of you have heard of him. That one guy that's trying to reverse his aging. He looks like a freaking vampire. Creepy guy, but like some of the ideas that he has are pretty good. But yeah, I wonder if she's watching his videos, the vampire.
okay, what's one thing that pisses you off in life?
I don't think she needs
Me?
blush.
From
Really?
his bags.
First of all, somebody pointed this out. Isn't it Hermes? Hermes. That's how. What did she say? Hermes? Hermes? She doesn't need
I
blush.
cannot stand scrolling through TikTok and seeing people like, this is my mini Kelly, and I purchased it for $25,000.
So what?
And believe me, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not jealous that I can't
Yeah,
afford
you are. That's why you're talking about it.
$25,000 for a stupid handbag. Because I would not. I would buy a car. Like, who would? You can buy a car.
First of all, what car are you going to buy for $25,000? And actually, because I've been, excuse me, I've been looking for a car, a new car. I don't know what I want to get because I drive a sedan. I guess you could say. I'm not going to say what kind, but I think I've posted a picture so everybody knows. I've been looking probably to get maybe another SUV. Yes, I don't want to get one because of the gas and everything. But what car costs $25,000? I don't know. Maybe like a used car, but then that's kind of sketchy itself. Insane.
Sorry, I'm on a tangent, but
Those eyebrows, though.
I don't know. I don't like Birkin and Kelly's and Hermes. I find it ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what it is? It's such a.
I think, and then another thing behind the Birkin bag, like if you do this, like if you look into it, the whole story about how it was created and everything is kind of a cool story. But it's an investment piece. They do not drop in value. And also a lot of people with money buy these like as a tax write-off and as a way to move money, to make their money more fluid, whatnot, whatever. So there's a whole thing behind it. It's not, I don't think a majority of the people with those bags are like out here like, look at me, I have this bag. I don't think that's what's going on. And if anything, I don't believe it's actually TikTok what has triggered this hate towards the Birkin bag. I believe it's because she's been in Kuwait and in the Middle East, and there's a lot of oil-rich women out there, and that's the bag that they carry. So that's probably where the hatred is coming from, because she's trying to be like them, wearing her fake Van Cleef and Arpels Temu special. So shut up, Chantal. You want to be rich, and you're not. Ha ha.
Her display of wealth.
with the
Like,
fake
would you take that
necklace.
handbag and go to the poorest regions of Africa, Syria? Would you go? No, you wouldn't. Why? Because you feel bad because your purse is worth more than the life of 20 of those people, right? Yeah, that's right.
So that comment right there pissed me off. I made a little upload when I was like watching this. Chantal thinks that a $25,000 bag is the lives of African people. 25 people is only worth, so what, $1,000 per person, I guess. So an African life to Chantal, or a Syrian life, is only worth $1,000. Way to go, Chantal. Let that bigotry shine.
What lipstick am I gonna wear, people? Red lipstick?
The Pusa
Yeah, Cynthia,
lipstick.
weird. I cannot stand judgmental people. Yeah, I know, I'm being judgmental, Carrie. I don't mean to be, but
Yeah, you do. Because you're miserable.
I don't like when people. I don't get it. What I don't like is Hermes itself. Like, I can't stand that they have people spend thousands of dollars on a stupid belt before they get offered. Ooh, I got the call today. I got offered. I have the opportunity to spend 50 grand on a purse today. Like, what? Like that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Is there like a secret I'm not knowing about or what? Maybe this is a new trend. I need
Yes,
to be
and you're
famous.
not invited.
You have the
So
Hawk 2 girl.
shut up.
Do you know how easy it is to become famous these days? The problem with the fame these days, it's literally like Andy Warhol was a genius.
Excuse me. There's a difference between being famous and being viral, Chantal. Obviously, you do not know the difference.
Everyone will have their 15 minutes. Because how long do you think this is going to last with this demure thing? It's going to be gone in a few months.
No, it's not. Actually, that's a whole other thing. Because I believe there's a lawsuit or something going on. Maybe, I don't know. Because somebody swooped in and trademarked it. So if you create something that goes viral, if you yourself as an individual, make sure you trademark that so you can make money. The person that created that didn't, and they feel bad about it now.
Chick-fil-A girl's already, I don't even remember what she's doing now. You know, like the Hawk 2 thing is already going to be, you know.
I'm going to say this too about the Hawk 2 girl. I thought it was kind of annoying at first when it came out. I left. Yeah, it was funny, whatever. But then I was watching podcasts of her. She's actually kind of funny. She has a funny personality. She should be a comedian.
This thing. Sorry, I'm sick. What is this? Anyways, I'm
Phil.
done ranting. This good background sound?
Put a
Famous
lipstick
bleeding, yeah.
on display. Put
This.
a lipstick. I think I can slay. Put a lipstick.
So go on. Think of something to make yourself famous. Yan. Okay, Yan.
You weren't, like,
Hasser.
famous.
Do
Who
you not
cares?
know that it's also haram to
Haram.
judge other Muslims? It's not up to you. It's up to Salah. It's up to Allah.
Oh, wow. Freudian slip
Powder,
right
powder on
there.
my nose. I forgot to blend my powder. Thank you.
It's, how is it against it? How is it haram? Aren't you supposed to, like, guide a person in the right direction? So if another Muslim is telling you, no, sister, you shouldn't be, doing this behavior, how is that haram, Chantal? If anything, you should be thanking her for pointing that out to you.
It's also not the golden ages, okay?
What?
Like, babe, I'm stealing wherever I am.
Babe.
But whenever you come, I gotta get ready to go out and do things. What do you want to do together, babe? Do you want to go back to the Fountain Lady and go in the haunted house? Remember I said I
Let's
would
do
go
all
with
the
you?
same things again.
Yeah, I need some face care. Nice. That's good for her if she's helping, yeah.
Why don't you try, what's face care? Soap and water, Chantal.
I guess that's it for makeup. I don't know. Some cats, they like candy, and others, they like wet butchers. Mama Juice is such a girl. She has the cutest whiskers. Mama Juice is a good girl.
Did you see
Mama
when
Juice.
the finger came back off that red? It showed that she's retaining water. I'm not going to play it back, but yeah, her fingerprint was left on her face. She's swollen.
Man,
Like
you're
a
lucky.
balloon.
You're lucky? You think I'm lucky that I'm in Thailand? I think you're lucky that you're with the freaking losers. You know the ones.
Who's the losers?
Yeah, those ones.
Salah? Glitter tits?
How come I have no black eyeliner? Like, really? No, this is not good. I need to get away from the black eyeliner.
You need to wash the prior
the
black
Muslim, most
liner
forgiving,
off.
most merciful, exactly.
Oh, pfft.
He doesn't like other snot-nosed, high-nosed people who are also Muslim, who just sit around and judge other Muslim people.
But yet, you're a Muslim out here judging people with wealth. Make that make sense.
Who spent thousands on food? And who doesn't want to cook?
You?
You know that sometimes ordering out is cheaper?
Not really.
Vampire, yeah.
Oh, the island of Dr. Moreau's in the chat.
What someone does with their money is their business, you know? And you have to eat. Like, what does that even mean? In Berlin? I've probably spent that. Who hasn't spent thousands of dollars on takeout? Are you telling me you all cook every meal?
Yeah,
Shit.
majority of the time, yeah.
Exactly. This eyeliner, oh my gosh.
I
I've had this
believe, let me think about myself. There was 1 year where I probably spent thousands on takeout because we were living in a house that we were remodeling and they completely gutted the kitchen and it took about a year for it to be completed. So yeah, I would say I've done that, but I didn't do it for like reasons that you would do it, Chantal. There's a difference.
Millie for like 4 years. I swear. Since I moved in the villa and it hasn't gone out. Isn't that crazy? It came in a pair of 2. But I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Keemuse. Go on Amazon.
No, thank you.
I do only order it once a week. For real, I spend 1 can on breeds. It's not good to do that, but like. Yeah, but dropping 50K on a purse versus eating is a bit different. Just gonna say.
Not really. I'd rather spend 50K
Even
on the
1,000 a
purse.
month on takeout. Like that's 1,000 a month on food is sadly not a far stretch for like for a family. Forget about it. You need more than that these days.
Oh yeah, we
It depends
spend.
how you shop, but
I think Yeah, because even if we shop at discount stores, it's because there's 7 people here in the house, and we have like a diabetic diet, we have athletic diet, and then we have, we have different diets within the household. So yeah, we spend way over $1,000 a month on food, because of the different diets that we have to, you know, we have to supply food for. But I mean, you could save money. That's why I hate shopping, because I have to shop at different types of stores. So it's not like one grocery store where I can go to and get everything that I need, because certain stores carry certain things. So I have to shop at multiple stores in order to stock the house, which is horrible.
Thanks, Maverick, but I'm Muslim, so we make takeout about twice per week. I hate cooking. Yeah. Put it on fast without a mirror.
And we eat takeout sometimes. Like I said, like, because football season has started, that's probably like the most time that we're going to probably eat takeout, football season, because we're not home. So, and it's like, I'm not going to come home and start cooking like Skeletor El Scammy at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's insane. So we get takeout.
Expert in lipstick. 50K to a rich person is nothing. That's crazy. And it's just like the attitude of Hermes, like I said, like, they're so snotty. Like, I don't know.
How do you know, Chantal?
You have the opportunity to buy from us. Bro, Kimu's only ships to Canada. Are you serious? I was too late.
Chantal needs to get off of TikTok.
Really? Why do I have things on my shirt and my neck?
Because you're filthy.
Bothers me.
My dogs are barking, if you can hear them.
I know. Van Cleef is 5 to 10. 5 to 10. Well, depends. 5, okay.
That's
for like
probably
a nice piece
more
of
than
jewelry,
that.
but like 10.
Van
Maybe.
Cleef, depending on what you get, is probably more than that, Chantal.
For jewelry, I don't know. But yeah, I would like a nice Van Cleef. But do I have one? No. Would I buy one? I mean, technically, I guess I probably could.
Lies. Could. Get out of here. Then you would have.
That's a lot of money. Like, you could travel and, I don't know. There, I feel a bit better. You don't need a purse to live, but you need food to live, exactly. You're biased as a pig. No, I don't.
I mean, actually, I saw this video where, like, name brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and things like that, and like the celebrities and all of them. And people have to understand, like, celebrities, like all these celebrity photos that you see and the items that they have, a lot of times they don't own those. They get those free because whoever makes the product wants them to be photographed in it. So it's not like they're actually paying for these items at all. But I saw this video where a lot of people, that buy these type of items are kind of pushing away from them now, because the copies, the fakes, the replicas of these items are getting so good where you cannot tell the difference between a real item and a fake one. And so there's really no point in spending the thousands of dollars on a real item if you can get the fake one for like a couple $100. I mean, it just depends on the person, I guess, if you want the authentic thing or a fake thing.
Routine right now. I forgot all my skincare in Kuwait like an idiot. So I haven't used moisturizer in like 2 weeks.
Wow. That's bad. And that's the one thing my grandmother told me and taught me growing up, is always to moisturize your face and your neck.
Barbecues! We have an imam. Vampire, do you know this is like the 5th imam I've had in my chat?
Really? Do you think it's an actual imam? I don't know. It might be a troll.
I'm not saying it's not nice to have nice things, but just like...
Yeah, you
there's
are.
something extra snooty about Hermes that just bothers me.
Because you can't afford it.
Oh no, Jessica. Hi, teardrop! Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better, I think. I need to like start... I'm 40. I need to start like really taking care of my skin.
40?
I want to be beautiful like my grandma at 80.
Oh no.
Because, hey Lorenzo,
You
she
ain't
was
gonna
getting
make
hit
it
on
to
in the
80.
produce sections her whole life.
Can you imagine being 40 years old? And I need to start taking care of my skin. Can you imagine?
Oh yeah, surely, sure. Uh, where is it? Next time I see him, I'll mute him. Okay, Jan, I'm going to hell. Good. Have you tried? I did try it, and I did not like it. I did not like it. It irritated my skin. The brand I used, and then I tried this snail slime one. You love exercise and hate diets. I have no wrinkles. I look great. I don't know about that. Thank you. No, 40 maybe not, but my mom started getting a few wrinkles like around here. She's almost 60. Maybe at 55, 50. I don't know. As a teenager, snail mucin. You know the word mucin?
Chantal,
It didn't do
excuse
anything
me.
for me.
Without your filters on, you have wrinkles already. You have them around your eyes, and because you make the frowning faces because you're blind and can't see and read the chat, and you squint like you do, you have fine wrinkles all through your forehead. Looks like an accordion. So by the time you are 50, and considering you do the smoking and all of that other crap and the bad eating, all of that stuff, you're gonna look like a leather suitcase by the time you're 50.
Gary. Yeah, I get a chemical burn. Yeah, I cannot use face products that are super chemically. That's why, like, Lush, it's more natural. Like, they do have some chemicals. They say it's safe synthetics, but
Safe
yeah,
synthetics,
there's no way he's
okay.
an immune. You started Botox at 30. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing Botox. Tatcha skincare?
That's expensive. You can't afford Tatcha.
Yeah, Laura's Hope. That's true. There's nothing wrong. I mean, if you have wrinkles, you have wrinkles.
You have
I
wrinkles,
don't know. My
Chantal.
grandma, like, didn't look her age. But
It's
she dyed her
so
hair red.
bizarre. She actually believes that she looks like the filters that she perpetrates. It's so weird to me. Like, does she not look at herself in real time in the mirror at all? She has to know what she looks like. She has to know that she looks older than 40. She has wrinkles. She has, like, things growing on her skin. Like, all of this. It's insanity here.
Because her natural hair was red. Like, bright red. We come from a family of leprechauns. Remember someone said I'm racist because of that? Well, I'm
That is
Irish.
racist.
I need to do a 23 and
And
me.
oh, wait. Now she's, oh, look. Oh, you want to do 23 and me like I did, Chantal? Oh, aren't you special? Yeah, that was kind of racist because you were like saying that towards somebody that's actually Irish, and you were using it in a racist way, Chantal. So shut up. Now all of a sudden you're Irish. I thought you were French, weren't you? Get out of here.
You always use sunscreen, Cynthia? 53? No wrinkles. Wow. Yeah, it is, Carrie. It's expensive. The thing is like, you'd have to budget that on a monthly basis. You know, okay, these are the beauty products I need. This is how much it costs.
No, I don't
You
have to
know?
budget for that.
Salah is always amazed at how expensive beauty care is. Like, you know, if I say, okay, I need this from Lush, I'm out, and he'll be like, what?
Not if you use South Korean beauty products. They're not that expensive, and I recommend them. I highly recommend South Korean beauty products.
I bought this for you and it was this much? It's crazy. Cost of living in Kuwait is pretty good. My heritage ancestry. Really? Are you gonna play it, babe, when it comes out? Oh, maybe because you're in the States, Melly. Look up cat eye eyeliner. It'll probably come something up like that. You don't have any wrinkles, and I don't. Yeah, you look pretty good, Teardrop. You look very good for your. Not even just for
No,
your
she
age, but you know what I
doesn't.
mean? Feeling a bit better. Yeah, my intro.
Oh my god, I made myself choke. Teardrop, get out of here. You look your age. Now, I'm 51. I have like fine wrinkles probably around my eyes because I laugh too much. That's probably the main reason. But I think I look my age. I don't know. Teardrop, I don't know how old you are, but you definitely don't look young. Let me just put it that way. Get out of here with that crap.
Yeah, babe, out of ammo. You gotta go look for my stuff. Please stream it. Yeah, that would be fun. I miss like just like gaming and hanging out. It's so
Gaming.
drama free and stress
She's a
free.
gamer. Get out of here.
Wow, you think sunscreen is maybe staying out of the sun
It's
too?
the fact that she thinks like I miss gaming. What, like Mario Kart is like gaming for her. Get out of here.
I never go in the sun.
Stupid.
Shiseido? My grandma swore by Sarah V. She wore Sarah V even on her face.
My grandma used
But
oil of
really expensive,
Olay.
like La Roche-Posay, like things that are just chemicals. They don't
La
do anything for my skin.
Roche-Posay. They sell that at Target. That's not expensive. Get out of here.
And I've had to find that out by buying these things. Like Estee Lauder, I had to return the skincare. It irritated my skin.
Estee
So I
Lauder's
need to
good.
find a good skincare at Sephora or maybe at 7-Eleven. I wonder if 7-Eleven has something just temporary. Because I'm not going back to Lush right now. I should have got a skin cream when I was there.
You know,
I thought I had my cream.
there's this stuff that I bought off of Amazon. I can't, it's over there on my makeup table. I'm going to post a picture of it. If you have fine wrinkles or if you have enlarged pores or anything like that, it's like an exfoliant. Like you put it on, but you have to like slug your skin after you put it on. And what I mean by slugging is get like Aquaphor. So you put this stuff on and then you put like a layer of Aquaphor on your face after and sleep with that like a mask overnight. And what this stuff does is it slowly starts peeling your skin and minimizing your pores. But if you have like really sensitive skin, I don't recommend it. But if you want to get rid of like little fine lines and enlarged pores, I like highly recommend this product. I'll post a picture. It's available on Amazon. I think it's cheap if I remember. I think it's less than $20. It could be like maybe 13, 14 bucks, but it works. I'll post it later.
Again, in my bag. Hold on. Why would I forget my creams? Are you serious? Oh, I found a thing of bags. Yes, I need those.
What is that, a bag of filthy clothes over there on the couch?
She's a maniac, maniac. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Shoot.
How big her arm is. It's huge. It's
I
like a
don't feel hungry.
turkey
Isn't that
leg.
weird?
Oh, she has a mask.
I found
Oh,
it.
look at that.
These with a hijab are extra annoying because you can't just slip it on and off. You have to put it on, then your hijab.
Why don't you just...
I know. I remember.
Why don't you just take the part that's hanging on your chins, and put it around your face, Chantal? Then you wouldn't have to wear the mask. Duh.
Frick. Cetaphil. It's chemical. Yeah, I have tried it.
Cetaphil's good. She's getting addicted to that crap.
Babe, there's some Beezers wants me to stream tonight. What do you think? Yeah. Why not? There's a new Fallout game. What?
Get out of here.
Makes you immortal. Seraphine is not nice. Too expensive. You know what I liked? That something in Sunday. Remember that orange cream I had? That was nice. But I find if I do get wrinkles or bags, it'll, obviously bags, but I think it'll be here first.
You have the bags already.
I can feel it.
You have, I can tell you just by looking at you right now, you have jowls. Your face is going to sag. You have bags. You're probably going to get, if you last this long, I don't know, you're probably going to get darker under the eyeballs because of the diet and the way you live your life. Your eyelids are going to start sagging. Yeah, you're going to look like a hot ass mess, Chantal, because you don't take care of yourself. And the face is like the dead giveaway typically, like showing how somebody takes care of themselves. So yeah.
Then I think I'll be one of those old people with like wrinkles here because of my CPAP.
You are. No, it's because you have
Never heard of
jowls.
a new Fallout. Riley and Sunday. Yeah, the Riley and Sunday cream was good. I got the smallest one. It's expensive as hell. I'm sniffing the Thai version of Vicks. It's an inhaler they use here. Very popular. This has... It's just like a pouch of herbs,
Those are addictive.
but it smells like Vicks. It helps when you're sick.
It's like the same thing how people get addicted to Afrin. I don't even know if they make that anymore. And there was even an episode. I don't know if you remember the show King of Queens. The dad on the show. There was like an episode like showing how he was addicted to the Afrin nose spray because it has like those herbs in there that are like addictive. So yeah, she's gonna get addicted to sniffing that crap.
Or even stream on our couples channel. So what? You're part of the couple. But yeah, you have a gaming channel. That's right. So put in your alarm after 12 hours exactly. 12 hours? That long? Okay, babe.
Babe.
Oh, you're right. I think, they have the Big Ben and everything. Are my eyes different sizes still?
Yes.
I heard about that. Fallout London. Yeah, you'll like that, won't you,
Excuse me.
Vampira? Nah, I'll do London. I wish it would have been like India or something cool with the Taj Mahal.
What?
Because you gotta wonder what the fallout is like for the rest of the world. It's always from a Western perspective.
Well,
You know?
isn't that who creates the games, Chantal? So, of course, it would be from a Western perspective.
I haven't been really impressed with the last few Fallouts, honestly. Since Fallout 4, I didn't like any
Like you're a
games,
gamer.
really. And like the building stuff, I can't get it. I'm not good at building
So how
things.
how do you call
What about you
yourself
guys?
a gamer and you weren't that impressed if you can't even build? Do you even play Minecraft? Can you do that, Chantal?
That part annoys me. Yeah, I don't know. PS5. Ellie. You're funny, Ellie. You too, Suan. Take care. Masalama. I will try the new Fallout. Yeah, we're welcome, Sophie. There's 7 wonders in life, there's 8 wonders, including foodie beauty. Aw, you're gonna make me blush.
Who said that?
Thanks, babe.
Get out of here.
Je t'aime
Ew.
beaucoup.
I feel dirty now.
Je t'aime beaucoup. Babe, do you remember some of the fruits that they had here?
Babe.
You know what one I really want? You remember that apple? It was called a rose apple. If you guys have never had a rose apple, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They're so
Judging by your physique, Chantal, that's what you've been eating. Apples.
amazing. How do I explain what it tastes like even? Fallout 4? Yeah, the rose apple. The rose apple was very nice. Imagine that was my real lips.
It is.
Oh well, I'd still love myself. Hi, Vanessa!
You don't love yourself.
So, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I'm gonna start cleaning up this mess. Gross things left behind by my sick self.
Can you imagine? She's probably that type of person, like, I'm thinking back to the villa. You know, she just throws crap on the floor. So, like, the snot rags and all of that, she's not putting it in a bag or, like, in the trash can or anything like that. Blowing her nose, throwing it on the floor. And I bet you, from the other day when she spilled those shrimp tails on the floor, those are probably still on the floor.
I'm gonna go and lay on the bed and use the bleach. TMI.
That's disgusting. Why would you say something like
As
that?
you should. Exactly, Jenny.
How are you? First of all, excuse me, I apologize for this cough. First of all, is that a Glitter Tits request? Did he want you to bleach that area of yourself? And second, how are you going to see that area of yourself, Chantal? I can't even imagine. For you to put on your socks was an ordeal. How are you going to see your chocolate starfish?
I'm gonna double bag this. Thank you, Vampira. You too. Positive vibes only. The best way to be positive about the future is never to live in the past. That's it. Lovely peaches too. Who's lovely? I heard about that name. Isn't she cute?
Yeah, but you could never have a positive future if you don't learn from the past, Chantal. And that's a problem with you.
Something on his brain should be. So September 9th was my grandma's 3-year death anniversary.
Oh, here we go. Trauma dump.
It's been so, like, it feels like longer than that.
Yes, we all remember the zebra hoe dress the day grandmama passed away. So yeah, I think that's burnt into our brain.
Thank you, Ellie. I'm not going to Afghanistan, so you know.
Oh, you should.
I know, 3 years. It's crazy. Somehow it feels longer than that, but somehow it's like, yeah, yeah.
See, why is she bringing this up? I don't understand. For attention. Oh, feel sorry for me. It's the anniversary. Blah blah blah. Nobody cares.
Anyway, I don't like to think about. I don't like to think about that.
Why guilt?
Yeah. Good luck with your games. Thanks, Ellie. Should I move to the bed position? The seal.
Walrus.
Seals. Is Julia stealing right now? Okay. I only had durian once, babe, because you know what? It's super expensive.
Babe.
And when I bought it, it was 320 baht for a little piece.
That was a gigantic piece.
So
that wasn't
that's
little.
a lot of money. That's like my food budget for the day almost. Like what?
I can get durian here. They sell it.
My husband gone
Southern
16 years ago,
California.
it's easier. Yeah, I mean it can't be. You just get better at like not thinking about it. But how can you? Like that person's just not there anymore. You're forever gonna miss them. You know.
Like you spent so
I'm
much
still a bit
time.
afraid of death. Just 'cause
Like she's spent so much time with her grandmother. Did she? Sure.
I'm gonna die. But it does help, yeah, being religious. My mama, oh, sorry for your lost duck puppet. Yeah. Hey, Bindi Boo!
And she's afraid of, if she's afraid of death, like she said, why does she have the lifestyle that she does? It's almost as if she's tempting death, like come and get me type of thing. As far as my perspective on death, the only thing I'll say is I don't think you need to fear death. I think the one thing that people fear from death is the people that they're leaving behind, but you can't think like that. You know, don't fear the people you'll be leaving behind. They'll be okay.
Yeah, it's sad. Carrie Patsalis, was she somebody who went to Afghanistan?
Did she have yellowing of her skin? I swear that looked like her. I gotta look at that again.
Yeah,
Her
Afghanistan
handle.
is just like a more extreme. I don't know if that's more of a cultural thing. It's not.
Extreme. It's run by the Taliban, Chantal. That's like a terrorist organization. So it's not like more of an extreme cultural thing. Get out of here. Read a freaking book.
Like Islam, because where in the Quran, you know,
Oh my God.
like yes,
Excuse
you will,
me.
babe.
Sorry.
The Quran says you should like cover yourself, and act modest as a woman and not raise your voice and everything like that. Actually, it does say things like that. But you know, even in Kuwait, there's ways that people comport themselves. You know, it's not meant to, like you're not. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you have to be like demure and cutesy. That's it.
That's what is it meant? It's,
Islam
you
is
know what it
Nazi
is?
extremist.
Because women are not seen in the same light as men, Chantal. Women are perceived to be on a lower level than men, Chantal. It's not because they want to be kept as demure and cutesy. Your whole view about how that is out there is so sick, disgusting, and twisted.
Yeah, any extremists who resort to killing innocent people, but it's different for locals. But a lot of people, a lot of it's a cultural thing as well. You know, is it hot there? Yeah, but not as bad as Kuwait.
What do you even know about the culture? Since this entire BS adventure of yours to Kuwait, world traveler you are, we haven't seen any aspect of the Kuwaiti culture at all. Nothing. So what the heck do you know about the Kuwaiti culture, Chantal? Or the Middle East itself?
Modest and demure, yeah, you have to. Modest and demure, that's a good one. Remember, babe, whenever I first came to Kuwait, I'm a very, like, bubbly, smiley, laughy person, and, you know.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Get out of
see,
here.
Exactly.
You are not. You are a weirdo that hides. You're not like a person that's, you know, out there being happy and talking to people and all of that. You hide from people, Chantal. Get over yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, Bindi Boo.
And the point that proves that out is every time you go out in public, you're doing that stupid Pee Wee Herman laughs, just walking down the street, waddling in the streets of Thailand, like that. You're weird. Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's domestic violence in every culture, yeah.
Yes, there
Um,
is, but it's not right.
yeah, in Islam, it's the onus is more on the man to take care of the woman. Actually, so it's funny that people think that in Islam, like, men are bad to women. It's weird. Like, men have duties too, you know?
To be the provider. And I pulled up the verse from the Quran. So here's the verse. It's verse 434 of the Quran states that men should admonish women they fear are disloyal or ill-behaved, refuse to share their beds with them, and lightly beat them if necessary. So that's what it says in the Quran. So Chantal is down with that shit. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that everybody in Islam follows that rule, because there isn't. There's people that don't. Just like in Christianity or Catholicism, there's like some things in the Bible: spare the rod, spoil the child, things like that, eye for an eye. People don't actually, do those things. But with the Quran, and especially dealing with the Taliban, they are literally following those words word for word and treating women like dogs. So yeah, Chantal, do your research. It's not all happy.
No, Claudia, what happened? No, I sweat a lot. If I'm out there, I'm sweating. If I go in the elevator, I'm sweating.
I thought you
It's
didn't
very
sweat.
uncomfortable, and I just, for some
Didn't she
reason,
say
I hate
that?
sweating now. I hate it.
Didn't she
It's
say she
uncomfortable.
doesn't sweat? Could have swore she said that.
Hotel? No, but I won't go there. I'm scared. Exactly, Sophie. It's not the religious or cultures if the man is being bad. And his choices, yeah.
Women don't
I
have
had a flight voice
choices.
game. Recently?
She's, and another reason why I think she's okay with this is because she hates women. And in her sick brain, she thinks she's being treated like a queen or princess to be oppressed. I cannot, like, my brain cannot compute like how she thinks, how she rationalizes that. I don't, coming from Canada and living how she lived, how she's fine with that type of life. It's so bizarre.
So my parents. Yeah, it's such a. Yeah, everyone has that fear of. It's something that's going to happen to us, and it's like not something we can avoid. It sucks. In the last few hours, oh no. Are they okay? Breakfast. My teeth yellow today?
Yeah.
I think the red lipstick helps them look a bit white.
No, it doesn't. It makes them look more yellow. You're obviously colorblind.
I'm going to try to hang on to these bad boys as long as I can.
I don't think so. Diabetes says no.
Maybe I should, like, just, instead of obsessing about food, obsess about health and beauty. Instead of foodie beauty, healthy beauty. Imagine. Do you ever think you'll see the day when I'll be like a health guru with a six-pack?
No, you'll never have a six-pack, ever.
Have I done things that have surprised you before? So. You big man. Remember when you video chatted me, babe, whenever...
Excuse me.
Yeah, when pigs fly. Remember on The Simpsons?
Jump out the window.
Whenever Monty Burns was, like, looking out the window with Smithers, and he says, Smithers, I think I'll donate $1 million when pigs fly. And then they see a pig fly from Homer's barbecue, and then he's like, so should I be writing in that check now, sir?
Monty Burns.
Yes, still not. Hello, Royal Frog.
Talking about Smithers.
Yes, I'm gonna get skin surgery.
No, you're not.
Hey, Fred. Oh, wow, mashallah, thank you. Mabruk on your marriage. I should pull a Nikocado. I don't think I can hide myself for 2 years. You guys would just assume I'm dead. You guys would flip out. He looks so tall. He's 6'3".
She looks insane.
What? Oh my god, where do you people come from? 6.3 feet! You're so cute. You're tall and cute. Thanks, teardrop. Yeah, I would be a knockout. I'm just joking.
Wow. And she's not a narcissist.
Yeah, Carrie. I don't know. I feel like I just feel like taking care of myself. I hate feeling like crap. I hate being sick. I hate feeling like I'm on the brink of death and then like, oh no, I should have
Oh
taken care of
no.
myself. So now I can do everything I can in my
I don't
power and the
think,
rest is up to God.
I mean, is that like a normal experience feeling like from getting sick that you're on the brink of death? Like, I don't know. That sounds kind of serious to me.
Still get hit by a tuk-tuk. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Home gym and home cooking arc. Home gym. Oh yeah, Salah's making a home gym.
Oh no. Is he really?
Food isn't worth dying for, yeah. Exactly. At the end of the day, you have a beautiful face. That's the most important thing.
What is he gonna,
Thank you.
what, okay, first of all, what room is he gonna use for the home gym? And what kind of equipment are you gonna have for the home gym? Can you imagine? Oh man.
I'm scared of that too because I'm getting older. And you're gonna look old no matter what. So, maybe I'll have one of those channels like Fab, Feisty, and 50. That's in 10 years. Like, I'm so freaking old. And I have
Wow.
a young husband. That makes me insecure. I'm not gonna lie. A
Wow,
little
she has
bit.
a young husband.
Thanks, Carrie.
That gets a
I
flex.
might get.
That's not a flex like you think it is, Chantal. And you're 40 years old. I'm 51. You look older than I do. That's sad.
I might get hit. The gym will be AC and private in our home, so no excuse. Yeah, you have to watch me. It's true. When people lose weight, sometimes they look older.
Because they don't do it
They
right.
just
That's
feel,
why.
you know, look at all these housewives on Ozempic. I don't know.
I mean, there's people out there taking Ozempic that shouldn't even be taking Ozempic. Like they want to lose like 10 pounds. Oh, let's go take some Ozempic. And then you look like, no offense, Rob Deerdeck, he looks like a walking skeleton. And same for Sharon Osbourne. They didn't need to use Ozempic to lose those 5 or 10 pounds. Now they look like the Walking Dead. It's horrible. Ozempic is just, there's too many people taking that crap.
Yeah, the fatty foods. Yeah. Anyways, he's 30. We will be doing 2 vlogs every day, babe. Yeah, you're right. Because we're gonna. If we go out, we may as well make it worthwhile.
Did I say, is it Rob?
But babe,
Now I'm
if we go
thinking
to
about it. Is it Rob Deerdeck? Or is that the guy from MTV? Because I was watching MTV. I might be losing my brain right now. The Rob from the Kardashians, whatever the hell his last name is. I can't remember if it's Deerdeck or if I'm thinking of the Rob from MTV. I don't know. The skateboarding dude. I don't know. I'm insane. I digress.
temples, we would have to we can go to Bangkok Putin because I know you want that. And then we can go walk to the park like we did last time. You have to take the boat and get off at each one. Remember last time we got dropped off by the boat at like a really deserted pier and we didn't know where we were? Yeah, true, Carpe. I need to find what really healthy fat, like, seems like fat foods that I like. Sweet potatoes.
You're diabetic. I would stay away from the potatoes.
And 41 reaction channels are going to believe you. So he's lying. See, about his age. I saw a stupid video in passing on recommended. I don't get them often anymore. But one was like why I would be the perfect romance scam victim. And it's like, how? Where have I been romance scammed in my life?
That video was
romance
awesome.
Scamming is, have you ever watched Social Catfish? These people, who have I sent thousands of dollars, even hundreds of dollars to?
First of all, you offered Skeletor El Scammy money every month to him, number one. That was the first one. And the second one is Salah, because I remember, and so does everybody else, and it's on video, where you said you had like this business investment or whatever, and it was like $8,000 or whatever. So that's where everybody's getting the money, like the amount of money from that you gave to him, probably to start up his toilet water business. So yeah, Chantal, you are a trick ass mark.
the friggin' swordfish, you know that already. But like a romance scam is the person never sees the person. They're always
Not
being
all-
scammed into sending money
Not all
by a
the time.
catfish. So how am I'm not stupid. So no, you're wrong about me. That's what pisses me off. People can just tell lies about you, like it doesn't matter, you know? But like how am I
First of all, Mohammed Danielle, 90 Day Fiance, and then you have this other one, Michael, and what's her name? Crazy lady. Angela and Michael. That's another one. So no, Chantal, it's not necessarily just by phone or computer that a romance scam happens. It happens in person as well. And like the video said, these scams sometimes will last a few years and then boom, it explodes. And that's what everybody suspects is going to happen to you.
How am I? I've never. Do you know how many messages I get a day from men who
Oh,
are?
wow.
I can tell they're phony. Like, and they just
Wow,
want. Like, I know what
excuse
a freaking
me.
romance scammer is.
So, excuse me, Chantal is getting messages every day from random men still, and she's married. Wow. How does Glitter Tits feel about that? I thought you were married. Isn't that haram to do that? To be talking to other men or getting messages from other men? So that means that you're still on these dating sites, Chantal. Interesting.
Okay, like
And
I
I'm
really
eating
don't
a.
get it.
I'm
How
sorry.
am I?
I'm eating a cough drop. So if you hear that, I apologize.
How, if you're insinuating that my marriage is, I mean, I've proven millions of times, like everything, like we're like, okay, what would he be scamming me for? Citizenship. We're not going to Canada. You know what I mean? Money.
Sure.
I've never given him money. Like,
Lies.
yeah, we've shared money, like for things. We're married. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, how? Okay, where was I? Okay, but where was I romance scammed in my life? Where? Like, they make me out to be this like sad, no self-esteem honey. Believe me, I have self-esteem.
No,
Okay?
you don't. No, you don't. You have one of the lowest self-esteems I have ever witnessed on a person. But low. It's so low. You project it. It's so low, Chantal. Stop.
No, how is he a scammer? What's he scamming for? Like, he's like what? Like, I don't get it. He's had his whole entire own life. Like, McStabby, that's okay, but that's different. That was like a new
That's
thing to me. I never
different.
had experience with an abusive narcissist. If you look at my previous relationships, they were wholesome.
Who?
No, I know, Gumdrop, but I'm
Previous relationships wholesome. Let's see. Pete's, who she really didn't want to be with in the first place. Then she cheated on Pete's with BB. He probably liked her at first, but then he kind of saw who she was and didn't like her, and then she wouldn't move out, and then he eventually had to like boot her out. So yeah, like and you cheated on him as well. So what wholesome relationship, Chantal? I don't think you've ever had a wholesome relationship. I don't think you've actually had a real relationship.
saying, like, I don't know. It's so weird to me that people would think that. People always think people who are overweight have low self-esteem.
Oh my God.
And they can't get nobody. And
That's
they
a
don't like
lie.
themselves. Well, that's not true.
That's not true. Nobody says that. It's funny how you say these things like that. Nobody in a reaction world, none of the reaction channels ever say anything like that at all. There's millions of obese people that are in loving relationships. There are millions of obese people that are not assholes like you. This 100% has to do with you being an asshole and nothing to do with you being obese.
Scam what? I'm broke, remember? Besides, I have many jobs before and I have my own business. Exactly. Yeah, I make $2,000 a month. I thought I make $2,000 a month. So if I make $2,000 a month and he has no money, so let's do the math. Where would the money come from? Out of my kazoo? I wish.
If you make $2,000 a month, I don't know how much she makes a month. Probably around there. I don't know. That's a lot of money in Kuwait, Chantal. So yeah, you could probably live off of that.
They project Godwin doesn't have it. Like what? Like, I don't get it, You never want to go back to Canada. I don't want to live there. No, not really, honestly. And the more, like, we research, like, it's a lot either. Like, at one point, like, we had different ideas about things, but
What does that mean?
yeah, no. There's a whole big world out there. And
Wait a
things-
minute. Was he like pushing her to go to Canada and like the different ideas about things, and then she like talked him out of it? I wonder. I'm suspicious. Whoops.
Actually are not good in some areas of the West, So, but who knows what the future holds? I don't know. I might get tired and want to go back to my home country, and maybe, I don't know. Growing as a couple is good, yeah. Exactly. Royal Frog. Imagine getting denied by a scammer. Yeah, it is beautiful. No crime, no homeless, no drunk people roaming the streets. Yeah, I don't miss that, honestly. I don't miss, like, that part of it.
You're in Thailand though. That's happening
I
right
like living in
now.
an orderly country. Like, you feel safer. You feel...
An orderly country. So in her eyes, a suppressed nation, suppressed country is orderly to her. She is insane.
You know what I mean? Some people think my partner just wants money from me because he's not from the West. I know. McStabby wouldn't exist in Kuwait. No, he'd be in jail.
No, he wouldn't.
He would
He
be in
wouldn't.
jail.
He wouldn't be in jail. He would have more rights than you, Chantal. He would probably be doing more crazy crap out there.
So homeless are just an eyesore. No, it's the government that is the problem. Why is it a problem there? You know? It shouldn't be. Drunk people make me so angry. And I was one of those
Excuse me.
stupid drunk people. I hated myself. I'm so glad I don't drink anymore. You know? Because I went back 2 times this year. Yeah, like I've had moments, obviously, where I was like homesick for Canada, but that has completely passed.
Sure.
It was like flaming out, and I'm like, no. Because it took me a couple times to go back to realize that things are just not how they were. There's no villa, there's no Kia. I have family, yeah, of course I miss them. It's nice to see them. But I don't have a life there anymore, you know?
Did you ever have a life to begin with, though?
Chicken nuggets, I was one of those in my young years. I don't miss it. Yeah, exactly. You're sealing in bed? I want to go seal in bed. Hello. Dino nuggets. I don't think I could eat nuggets right now. The spongy texture. Yeah, Carrie, just surrounded by animals. I bet you if we went to Canada, it would be non-stop. When is he going to leave her for someone who can have a kid? When is he going to leave her for someone younger? When is he going to leave her for... You know what I mean? It would just be such a headache.
That will
Hello, Wiener
happen.
Bees, no. Yeah, of course that's a possibility, but are you supposed to just live next to your mom the whole time just in case she passes away? You know? If I got word that she was sick, unless it was sudden, then yeah, but I would come home, you know?
But that shows what kind of weirdo she is. Am I supposed to live next to my mom just in case she passes away? But no, but I mean, if you have the means and your mom is like an older individual, yeah, wouldn't you want to live like near her in case something, were to go wrong? Like thinking of somebody other than yourself, Chantal?
Haters gonna hate. They speak here. They don't speak much English. I find. I don't speak any Thai except for Sawadika. In Kuwait, they speak a lot of English, except the delivery people. Hey, babe.
They
They'll always say,
probably don't speak a lot of English, Chantal, because of the area that you're located. Because there's so many people from the Western world that travel to Thailand, especially Bangkok, for business purposes. That's a stupid lie. There are people that speak English there, as among many other languages, due to the business aspect of Bangkok. Stop it.
he's gonna leave me. Yeah, I know. Well, Jenna, that's just not true. I do cook.
No, you don't.
Not maybe as often as some people. I'm funny. He thinks I'm gorgeous. We just have a good chemistry. We have a good time together.
Oh yeah, they
So-
have such good chemistry on camera, don't you know? I guess we just can't see it. We're so blinded by their true chemistry and love that we just can't see it.
He could marry someone. For example, maybe he could give him
Excuse
kids.
me.
But maybe they wouldn't have the same chemistry. So you never know.
What chemistry is she
Digital
talking about?
nomads. Essentially, like being a YouTuber, that's exactly what you can do. You can travel anywhere. You know, that's the one thing I'm grateful for, really.
And what do
Once
you
I start feeling
travel? I could travel anywhere, and I'm gonna travel. I'm a globe trotter. I'm gonna sit in this hotel room and bees. I'm global.
I can do a lot of things when I push myself. Yes, I can.
Please get out of
Last
here.
time we came here, we did a lot, and I think it's just I'm not motivated because Salah's not here, and going out and doing things just isn't as fun if you're, alone. So I'm gonna push myself too, though, until he gets here. Once I start feeling a bit better,
Sure.
like breathing
Okay.
anyway. Yeah, like I don't know how you think just because somebody can have kids with someone that they're like a better match. It's so R word.
Oh, look at that.
You
Nice.
don't have like wild big ass bugs. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to see any bugs. Like the one in Cuba.
What does that even mean? She's so jealous of women that are able to have children. It's sick.
And in the future, if we really, really want kids, like we can have them. We can adopt or something. So
No,
I don't
you
care.
can't.
It's not
There's
like a
no
deal breaker,
way.
obviously.
There's no way any adoption agency, even in a foreign country, would allow you to adopt any children, considering your history on YouTube, which is just out there. Just because you erase it off of your channel doesn't mean that we don't have all of it. The only way that you would probably be able to have a child is from the human trafficking aspect of the world, Chantal. Maybe that's the only way, I guess.
Oh no, Claudia, really? You missed our last Thailand bees. Oh, were you? We've been together for 2 years. Remember when they said they will never stay more than 1 year at all? Yeah, exactly, babe.
3 years.
Sweet love.
The card, is it tarot reader? Tarot, I can't remember her name. God, please forgive me for not remembering the name of your channel. The one that does the card, tarot reader, I believe the channel's name is. 3 years, Chantal. 3 years.
Thank you. What's the cutoff age for adoption down under? I'm not saying I'll do that, but I don't know. You never know. People who think you need kids to be happy are freaks. Yeah.
Nobody who says that?
No. People who rub it into somebody that they're not fertile, those people are freaks. Those people, I don't know how people like that live with themselves.
No, you know why people say it to you, Chantal? It has nothing to do with that. What it has to do with is you can't even take care of yourself, number one. Number two, you talk about other people's children. So what would you be doing with the kid if you can't even take care of yourself? Does that make sense, Chantal? Get out of here.
All hail childless cat ladies. I think I would be a really good mom if I
No,
had
you
kids. Like,
wouldn't.
if I was healthier.
Get out of here.
Definitely.
There's
Okay.
no, you are too in love and involved with yourself. There is no way that you are capable of sacrificing for a child. And all the mothers and fathers out there know what I'm talking about, because the minute you have a child, and this goes for the adoptive parents as well, or anybody taking care of children, the minute you have a child in your life no longer belongs to you, and you must be completely sacrificial when it comes to your life. You giving yourself up for this child, to provide for this child, to make sure that this child, has a complete life. So that's something that you are incapable of, Chantal.
Free in the Netherlands. You don't know what you do when you go into survival mode for someone else, you know?
Please.
45 or younger in Australia. Oh, really? Okay, so 45. That's still, 5 years. Get two. I pay €195 a month, €35 on your basis. I have no idea, just me. I would love, maybe, I don't know, who knows, to adopt a couple of cuties from Syria.
A couple of
You can't adopt.
The way she said that, a couple of cuties from Syria, like it's an accessory. These are human beings, Chantal. A couple of cuties. That hits me in the worst way, her saying that as a mother. No, Chantal. No. Human lives are not a couple of cuties from Syria. Disgusting.
Islam, but the kids can't take your last name. They have to keep their name. I don't know.
Because tribal reasons, probably, Chantal.
Yeah, we couldn't travel like we want to. Yeah, no, I'm too.
Same reason why I have a tribal name, because you don't drop tribal names, because that's part of your culture, Chantal. Duh.
Too self-absorbed right now for kids. You became a mom at 15. Wow, Kimberly. They're needy for sure, yes. Claudia sounded like me. You can adopt but keep their names. We can adopt our cats, babe. I'm totally for that. But even that's a problem with traveling. Hey, Passion Tim.
Yeah.
I wanted a dozen children but couldn't have any. Aw, sorry to hear that, Claudia. Yeah.
I wish I could have a lot of kids. I don't. I had my first 3 kids. They were all 2 years apart. So I had them all little. And then right before I turned 40, I wanted to have one more. I had to beg my husband because he didn't want any more children. If I could, I would have had a house full of kids. I love children. So then I had one more before I turned 40. That was it for me. But yeah, kids are awesome. I love them.
Chip, there you go. It doesn't make you lesser. Exactly, yeah. Of course not. Yes. So I guess another day in the room, getting better. I hate like when I can go out, I won't go. But when I'm forced by sickness, then I just like, Cat babies are the best.
Then you expose the germs. What was that?
Yeah, I have vitamin C. I took some.
Isn't the point of taking vitamin C before you get the virus so that you have a strong immune system? I don't think it's like during the virus.
Yeah, I can Instacart. Really, Duck Puppet?
Oh no, I don't want to start coughing again. It's contagious. Ugh. Lord. Ugh. That gave me the
Like my eye
chills.
color light? No, I finally look dark today. I know, burnt grilled cheese. I think they have virgin care, they must. Red rip, yeah, that's how I feel.
Thank you. She's still having trouble breathing. You can hear it.
I need rest, yeah. Sorry, Ted.
I wonder what her saturation is. I'm curious. Like her oxygen level within her blood. I wonder if it's like below 90.
But I don't feel like going to the clinic. Like, why, you know? If I don't get better, yeah. What? That looks weird. Yeah. No, I've never tried hypnosis. I'm afraid of somebody getting control of my brain.
I thought TikTok already does that.
Is smoker cough really? Oh no. He coughs like this every day? Is it up? My brain isn't. Huh? Okay, Claudia. Too defiant. Yeah, why shouldn't I be?
Wow. Because that's not how society works. A society will not function well if everybody had that type of attitude, Chantal. Everybody's just defiant and does what they want. So that's not normal.
You can't sleep? It's 3. I gotta go bathroom.
Oh my lord. Here we go. Fast forward.
I wanna go visit. Oh, yeah, it might be a troll one. My favorite thing about Kuwait is Salah. And the camels. And the matchboosh.
I don't know. You better be careful of those camels because one of the Slayton sisters got mauled by one apparently at the zoo. So Chantal, be careful.
You think so, Passion Tim? It's not very demure.
Now she's going to be using that. So she's going to be using the demure thing like Amber Lynn is using the hectic thing.
No, she has a few stray ones left over. It was the real Jordy. Anna G. I should give them something to react to. You want to start a fight, babe? What can I give them to react to? They always like this. Swing, 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 swing. Yeah, but it's not always about money. Making money a certain way that's haram is not good. Drama time. Yeah, it's weird, babe.
Babe,
Get a job. Well, no, you get a job.
you get a job.
Coke or Pepsi? Both or none? Depends if I'm boycotting.
Coke.
Small PP. Yes, you probably do. You guys are stupid. Like, what would I do with a small PP? Seriously. You really think I would be with somebody like that? Please.
Yes.
I also like cakes from the bakery and smash them with my peach. What the hell? does your name mean? I don't know, Dawn. Go to the bathroom, come back breathing hard, you'll have content for a week. Stop, Melly! I don't get people who make observations based on the obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, gee, a fat woman breathing hard.
That's not normal.
Wow. Am I a size queen? Yes. I'm a big woman. No, I don't like to talk about it, but you know, just projecting his own insecurities in the PP department. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take small PP over receding hairline, geeky glasses, sunglasses from the 90s, and someone who makes a living off of talking about Amber Lynn all day. How?
First of all, excuse me, ma'am, you are bald. So I wouldn't be talking about somebody's hairline.
Like, isn't Jordy gay?
What does that mean? So what? So once again, the bigotry comes out. So what if he's gay, Chantal? Who cares? Do you have something against gay people, Chantal? Why don't you explain yourself, Chantal? You're so disgusting. You are just a homophobic piece of crap.
Crazy, they all say she's dying.
And aren't you gay, Chantal? Didn't you partake in Dee Dee's beef curtains over there? And there was another video that Piggy put out that put it together wonderfully, edited video, showing all your fabulous gay moments yourself. So what are you talking about? So what if Jordy's gay? What about you?
There's a community for that.
And besides that, the gay community doesn't want you anyway, so get out of here.
Is he? I don't know. Anyway, not that it matters.
Yeah, why'd you bring it up then?
I think most of the reactors are, no offense. Yo, mama.
That's not even funny. So what does that even mean, Chantal? If most of the reactors are gay, what does that even mean? What if I was gay? What if I've been lying about having like a male husband? And what if my actual husband was female, Chantal? Would that be a problem for you if I was gay? You are such a disgusting individual.
I'm not mad at anyone.
Please. Yeah, you are.
Us guys don't claim Jordy. We rebuke his crustiness.
I like Jordy.
I don't keep up with the ALR drama as you at all. I hope you're cross-eyed to see the truth one day before you make drama about fat women online and obsessed with them. You are just a loser. Jordy Turdy.
Whatever.
I love the names. Jordy Turdy. Let's call him that. No, Jordy Bordy. She says you're besties. Yes,
So
we're besties.
see, it's funny. Like you're laughing, calling him names, making fun of him, and stuff like that. But then now, the wrath of the reaction channels that are going to come after you for saying what you just said about Jordy. And then you're going to act like you're innocent. I'm just defending myself. No, you start the shit all the time, Chantal. You start it like this. And then you want to play victim when people come after you for your bigotry, your anti-Semitic behavior, all this crap that you spit out. You're a disgusting, sick individual.
I'm just like, I'm out of the loop with all drama. That's all. Which drama? I thought she was happy with her girlfriend anyways. They wish you would let someone things start to quiet in girl world and rent is coming too soon. What are they talking about now anyways? The same cheese? I wouldn't think most straight dudes are about girl world drama. Yeah. I mean, your mama to me is different because he doesn't talk about the same people.
Then explain your husband, your fake husband, Chantal. So that would mean that he's not straight then because he gets involved in the drama, doesn't he?
So, like
Glitter tits.
And he's funny. Like, he has talent.
Excuse me.
Like, he could probably be a comedian, honestly. But, like, the others,
No.
like, if there was, like, a normal guy and, like, I call it beach drama. Like, why would you, like, why? It's so unattractive.
But yet your husband's right in there, right?
Most of my haters are old women. Talks about his king cobra now. It's boring.
Oh, I'll be that old woman then.
Yeah, I can see that. Pumpkin spice. That sounds good right now, actually. But that would be so unhealthy. I'm trying to diet.
LOL.
Yeah, Lotus. Like all that stuff that went down last month. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Star. I'm good. Oh, yeah, those weirdos trolling her, yeah. We need to start, if you need a life club, don't look at the back there, those all tissues. I gotta clean those.
Filthy.
Actually, I clean my room before they come and clean it. Like, I cannot stand the embarrassment of them, like...
That shows how filthy you are, that you have to actually clean the room before the cleaning people get in there. You're filthy.
My room totally messy, so I put all the garbage. That's why I have those spare garbage bags. I put all the garbage beside the garbage bin, and I clean up all the garbage. That's about all I do, though. And there's, like, nothing on the ground. Yeah, I don't want them cleaning up all my... Imagine my snot rags from being sick, look. Because in the middle of the night, I just, like, throw them on the desk.
I told you. Filthy.
What? Someone said you were seen last week outside without your hijab on. Yeah, right. Never. Never. Prove it or lose it, sister.
She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that not based on her religion or fake cosplay of the religion. It's just based on her bald head. For vanity purposes. Not religious.
I think people who think that I would be, like, immoral like that are projectors. Like, it's something they would do. And they're just mad. Yeah, I put those fibers on. Actually, Salah hates the fibers. He hates them. So...
Why would any guy want those?
Have you guys ever been in love with somebody? Like, you truly love somebody for who they are? If that's never happened to you, you're not going to understand. If you love somebody, you're going to love them for all their gross shit, okay? You're going to love them for all their gross shit. You know?
I don't think you know what love is,
Yes,
Chantal.
no, Oh, the hair fibers? No, I don't wear them much. I haven't worn them I wear them sometimes, but... Yeah, I have to shower them off. I don't want to ruin them.
I don't think, like, her saying that, I don't think she actually knows what love is because she's too in love with herself to experience the love or share love with somebody else because she wants it for herself.
Yeah, of course I have icks. You know?
Icks.
I'm trying to think of some.
She talks like she's 13, I swear.
There's a TikTok page dedicated to entirely of icks.
Of course there is.
Some of them are so funny. Like, one girl filmed a guy saying, I have a new ick. And she was filming her boyfriend, and she filmed underwater, and his legs were kicking, like, to hold himself up from underwater. And she's like, ew!
Okay, here's one of my icks. Excuse me. My husband will come downstairs and make sandwiches, right? And we have black countertops. He won't get a plate. He won't get a napkin, paper towel, anything like that. He'll put the bread directly on the counter, make his sandwiches, and then when he picks up the sandwiches, all the crumbs that are left, wipes it with his hand onto the floor. That's an ick for me.
With my man for 10 years that goes through phases, of course, but I adore that dude. Yeah. So you're not going to get, like, grossed out easy by them. Or you're going to, like, not care, you know?
And mind you, I have white tile floors, so I have to clean my floors and sweep. I have to vacuum sweep and wipe down my floors at least 2 to 3 times a day. And if it's raining, it's even probably more than that. So yeah, anything on my floor, you can see it. So it constantly has to be cleaned.
So. I'm laying in bed. You're stealing. Thank you.
Walrusing.
Sometimes I feel like shaving my head. It gets on my nerves, my hair. I hate it. Especially with a hijab.
Shave it, Chantal.
But no, I will never.
Actually, I suggest that if you want to do it, I've shaved my head twice in my life. It's a liberating experience, especially as a female, because there's so much emphasis put, like, you know, the hair is, you know, what makes you beautiful and all that. And then if you shave it off, just the release of that, just not having the hair, having to deal with the hair and all of that, it's such a freeing experience. I suggest every female at least try it if they want, once in their lifetime.
Sick, my ears and my throat itch really bad. I need an antihistamine. Someone talk to me, I'm bored. You know how I know I'm old? I got excited today to get wood delivered for our new wood stove. Yeah, for sure, I get that. you know how I said that too. You get excited for things that you would hate growing up, like, to get as a gift. Not cleaning the sink after shaving. Get that Great Value Benadryl. I miss Great Value. No, that's Walmart stuff, eh? The sink after shaving. Yeah, that's like most men. No, Salah's pretty good at that. Pre-mag. I'm honestly very, very tame and vanilla. So I couldn't tell you.
Sure.
Pre-mag. I really am.
I think she is. I think she's frigid.
As you know. My fantasy is a man that shuts up. See the hat man with Benadryl. Huh? I don't know, Ruta. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Skinny.
Dead.
Healthy. I don't know. A lot of experience under my belt.
Please.
I told my husband I don't need diamonds, just buy me wood. Toenail clippings.
If you haven't gained any experience at the age of 40 and you think you're going to attain all of that between 40 and 50, I don't think so, Chantal.
Oh, not flushing, yeah. I hate that. I used to have a friend, I would go to her house and she would come to my house and she wouldn't flush, number one. And she would say it's because saving water and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't care about the environment right now. Flush the toilet. I don't think not flushing your pee is...
We used to do that in
Anyways,
California.
they got on my nerves. I never listened.
I was raised like that, where because of the water situation out here from time to time, what is it? What's the saying? If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. That's the saying. Excuse me.
Even when I would go to their house, they're like, don't flush right away unless you're going number 2. I hate journaling. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
I thought you were
I'd
going to
rather
journal.
talk to you guys. So you get to hear all my mind banter. You're lucky.
She uses people.
Yeah, she, you know. Hey, Tanya. I gross out of just pee. I know, it's gross.
You know, it'd be funny because, you know, I don't know if anybody's heard that conspiracy theory where the internet is dead. And they say, like, that if you're online and you're talking to people or whatever, that it's actually not people, it's all bots. Can you imagine if everybody in her live stream were bots and that's all she's been talking to all this time? It'd be so weird. It'd make her look more crazy.
I never open a closed lid, and it's so weird to me that people would close the lid and not flush. Because apparently the purpose of the lid is to get all the spray.
Yes, that is the purpose of the
You
lid.
haven't trained, Melly? Does that give you ick? No. I saw an ick where a girl said while leaving the grocery store she watched her
Don't
boyfriend
you,
chase the
like,
market.
that shows how much home training she has. Haven't you ever noticed, Chantal, when you flush the toilet with the lid open, that there'll be water droplets that land on the seat? The whole purpose of the lid is to close it after you use it, and then you flush the toilet. Because if your toothbrush and all this other things, hairbrushes, whatever, are out in the bathroom, you're going to get spray of fecal matter or urine or whatever, little droplets all over your stuff. But I guess you're okay with that.
After the receipt that got caught in the wind, Jack, yeah. That's funny. At my girlfriend's house, we could only... she couldn't spare a square, Cynthia. Can you spare a square? Okay, I need something for my pores. See the skin texture? What do I do?
Soap and water.
We need to go shopping for these things. Maybe in a couple days I'll feel good enough to go out. I'm glad I don't use toilet paper anymore. I don't know how I survived the misery that is using toilet paper.
Is this really
Like,
the conversation?
I'm telling you, once you use a bidet, like, you're so clean, you hardly have to wash your butt every day.
Wow.
In the shower. I do, but I'm just saying, like, it's so,
She doesn't.
No snail cream.
I guarantee right now that was a slip, and she does not wash her ass every day. Can you imagine? Because she already stated she doesn't wash her legs or anything like that because the water falls down on it when she's in the shower. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. It probably smells like a dead body and cheese.
No snail secretions. I need a dermatologist. Well, what is the dermatologist going to use? No, it needs to be from the inside out. So I'm probably eating something gross that's bad for me. I know, do you have a bidet too?
Fried food.
No snail discharge. Yeah, it's warm water, Passion Tim. Really? Niacinamide irritated my skin. Why can't it work on my skin?
Because you probably have to
It
get
depends, Passion
time.
Tim. It just, like,
A
doesn't...
lot of stuff, like for the skin, will irritate your skin at first. and you have to go through that like period, and then it gets better after that, especially with the like the alpha hydroxys and all that kind of stuff like that. So yeah, she probably excuse me, because she's impatient, didn't give it time to work.
It's just like little droplets of water that just like dry fast. So it's not, I don't know, it's not really needed. But you can, flushable wipes are better than normal wipes for sure. But you can have like a paper towel or toilet paper to dry after, yeah. They would destroy the bathroom, teardrop. Yeah, I just don't know how I ever did it. Like, oh well. That's another thing. I have to get a portable bidet. Because Thailand, that's another reason I like coming here. Like, there's bidets. I don't like going to a non-bidet country. It freaks me out. So you can get a portable bidet. You just fill it up and go, psh, 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 you know?
Or you can keep a cup by the toilet, like a lot of people do.
Love the bun guns. Good, I'm a YouTuber. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm just feeling worn out and like my cough is still bad. Fudge. I hate traveling for that reason. Do you know how disgusting airports and airplanes are? Like I was observing that. Like just you know what? And what the crazy thing is too, when I was sitting on my flight, I was like, I'm gonna get sick. There was people sneezing. There were people sneezing everywhere and coughing.
That's why you wear a mask.
Farting.
That was you probably. Excuse me.
Poor man's bidet. Oh, a spray bottle. That would work. Airports are so gross. It's because they're so full of germs. Yeah, I had a little hand sanitizer.
And you're patient one,
But
that's
even
why.
wearing a mask for like, what, 7 hours straight? There's no way.
Yeah.
It's too hard. Bird bath for you.
How's it too hard? There's
Yeah.
like people in that work in facilities. When I had a job a few years ago during the whole COVID thing, I had like an actual like in office type of job in a medical type facility. We had to wear masks like 8 hours, 9, 10 hours a day. So it's possible, Chantal.
We use the hose. That's just a shadow. I thought it was my hair. I know. Riley. I guess I should have washed my hands, eh? I don't know if that would have done anything, because if it's airborne, if somebody sneezes and you catch it. But it definitely reduces the risk. Even when people reminded you. Yeah, I guess that's my karma, right? Yeah. I literally can't breathe in a mask. It's so hard to breathe in a mask. The seats are germ sponges. Think of all the people sitting on there for hours, farting and everything.
You sit on
But
them.
I don't want to get on a plane anymore. I hate them.
Can you imagine? She's talking about public toilet seats when this one, while she was in Canada, was literally going down like random roads on private property, mind you, and taking a shit with no toilet paper or anything, just out there under the night sky taking a dump. And she literally has the nerve to talk about public toilet seats. Okay.
It's not pleasant at all. There's always the fear of dying. You can get sick. You're next to people
She keeps
for hours
talking
and
about
hours
death
in
for
close
some
proximity. Yeah, Royal Frog. The plane bathrooms, don't even get me started. I'm so claustrophobic.
How does she fit in there?
No,
I don't know.
haven't seen a doctor. Out of van. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how she fits in a plain bathroom because they're small. They're not exactly big. How does she maneuver in there? How does she fit on the seat? I don't understand.
Coconut Lagoon. I did. Brimac, did you like it? I thought it was It wasn't the best Indian food I ever had. If you want really good food, really good, flying over the ocean at night. Because there was a flight, Air France. I can't remember the flight number.
France.
Did you guys hear about that Air France flight that just like dropped? It crashed in the middle of the ocean at night.
Oh, here we go with
That's
this.
like one of my worst fears. But still, I fly for 13 hours. I don't.
More people die in car crashes versus plane crashes, Chantal.
The best food is Indian
Excuse me, I'm
affairs.
sorry.
It's on the
Apologize.
cursor.
I truly apologize. I know it's annoying because that would get on my nerves, but I can't control it. So, like I said, I'm so
I've
sorry.
had turbulence on the plane. Yes. In the bathroom. Actually, the last time I was on the plane, I was in the bathroom and the turbulence was, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's
Yeah,
awful.
teardrop, 2 fears
when
at
that
once.
happens.
Exactly. 447, yeah. That's so crazy. You should watch that. I think they have an episode on May Day or something like that. Sometimes I can sleep, but only like not deep sleep because I don't have my CPAP. But the last time I pretty much raw dogged it. Like I literally like tried watching something and felt nauseous. You know what? I think I was like coming down with something. I don't know. That's so weird because I felt really
I
sick.
can't raw dog a flight. I have to be drugged because I hate flying, so I have to get meds to fly. So yeah, that's my situation. I think for me it's like a control issue where I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's, I don't know how to explain that, but it's like because I'm not flying the plane like as if I could fly a plane. I can't, but you know what I mean? It's like driving a car. Same thing like when I'm a passenger and when somebody's driving, like it's like a panic thing where I feel like I'm not in control. So yeah, I don't know.
On the plane, like nauseous more than usual. Like to even like lift my head and like just move around the keypad to find something to watch, I had to stop. Ew. Fly Dubai planes they're like budget planes, so they're smaller. They're made smaller in general. So yeah, the bathroom would be smaller. I crashed into the Atlantic Ocean on June 1st. Yeah, killed 228 people. That is insanely sad. Exactly. There's nothing you can do. You have like I think that's my fear of um teardrop. Hey Camille. No, I can't sleep fully without my CPAP. So if I had like I guess I could charge it, but I'm not using my CPAP in economy. Maybe in first class. I don't know.
Can you imagine her? Can you imagine her like on a plane with her CPAP machine? Are those things loud? Can you imagine? What a sight to behold that would be.
But is it Camille or Camille? Get a seat for CPAP.
Camille?
No. But there's something about the sound of like the drone, like it's like a brown noise, like a of the engines. I always get nervous, like because then takeoff, and then whenever you hear the wheels, the landing gear retract, it's like it scares the shit out of me. Yeah, exactly, Melly. That's what I mean. Southwestern bathrooms are pretty
You know what
small.
scares me about planes? That Twilight Zone episode with William Shatner and the gremlin on the wing. That's what freaks me out.
Qatar Airways has pretty big bathrooms. They're like big enough. They have unlimited cheese toasties. Camille. Oh, Camille. Nice name. That's my whiny noise. I'd have to be knocked out and dragged in a plane. Yeah, they can be scary. I get the fear. Brown noise is a thing. It sounds like a fart, but it is. Brown noise.
Brown noise is from South
People would be
Park.
taking pics and vids of you. Yeah, usually international flights. I take international flights, so they always have food, obviously, but the one on Cuba didn't. I had to pay. But my whole trip was like $1,400. Like, how can I complain, right?
Let me fast
Unlimited.
forward.
I know. I need to get a GoPro.
You need to get a gimbal.
You're right. Ew, yeah, aspartame.
She's
Why is
not
he so
really.
loud? He has a megaphone.
Oh my goodness. She's literally talking about nothing.
Let there be light. That's better. No, I don't like eggs.
Like, how can you sit here and talk about yourself for this many hours?
Yeah. You need your own space. Oh, sorry to hear that on YouTube. Nice eggs on legs. Yeah. I know, Duck Puppet. Times have changed. Fart in peace. Yes, you get it, Bremac. Wow, Sophie. You move too much, Lotus? Oh, wow, Millie. 15 years, long time. Yeah, smokers don't care. Here's the guy again, listen. Maybe I should check it out. Maybe he's selling herbal tea.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to decide.
Well, I think I'm probably going to end this because I don't even know how long I've been reacting to this. I wasn't going to go this long. But she's basically into her chat about nothing, about herself. I don't like I said, I don't understand how somebody could go online and just talk about themselves for this long, and then considering she actually does nothing. So to talk about yourself and you do nothing all day for 3 hours is like amazing to me. But anyways, like I said, I apologize for my coffee and it's kind of going away. I'm not coughing as bad as I was before with cough drops and medicine and all of that. So I apologize. I know it's annoying. Hopefully it will be gone by next week. I don't know if I'm doing a video tomorrow. We'll see if I have the time. Football tomorrow. I'll be out doing that. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. But if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I hope everybody has a great Friday. Stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.